At one point, you were pregnant by Jay?
Yes, I had a miscarriage.
Okay, this is before the whole
This is, yeah,
takeover.
this is like
Okay.
before all of that.
How far along were you?
I believe I was definitely less than 3 months. It was the first trimester. Yeah, it wasn't.
It was still early.
Exactly. Yeah, it wasn't anything crazy. It wasn't planned. It wasn't like, oh, we're gonna have this baby and, you know, move forward with our relationship. No.
Remember Carmen Bryan? You know, the woman who wasn't just shy about calling herself Jay-Z's mistress, but proudly claimed their affair lasted for 9 whole years. Well, honey, she's back in the spotlight, and let me tell you, she's got some absolutely shocking things to say about what's going down with Jay-Z right now. Before we get into all this fresh tea, let me catch you up on exactly who Carmen Bryan is, because this backstory is absolutely wild. First and foremost, she's not just some random person trying to get her 15 minutes of fame. She's actually the former flame of legendary rapper Nas and the mother of their daughter Destiny. But here's where things get messy. And when I say messy, I mean messy. Back in those steamy late 90s, while she was still very much involved with Nas, Carmen got herself entangled in what she delicately calls an entanglement with none other than Jay-Z himself. The scandal. Now let me spill some tea about Carmen's professional life before all this drama exploded. She actually had quite the impressive career in the music industry, darling. She worked as a finance officer at Rush Management, you know, that powerhouse music production organization under Def Jam Records. But she didn't stop there. She climbed her way up to become Tracy WPP's executive assistant at Capitol Records, where Tracy was serving as senior vice president of artist and repertoire. Not too shabby for someone who would later become infamous for very different reasons. The plot thickens when we talk about how she met Nas. Picture this, she's just a teenager when their paths cross, but things didn't get serious until her early adulthood. By then, Nas was already making waves with his Columbia Records contract,